98% of you are not subscribed, so please hit the subscribe button down below. Now let's get into the video. In general, appearances are everything. How you look can make the difference between an Oscar winner fade away from the audience's memories. Sometimes the things that distinguish a celebrity's looks aren't what you'd expect. For example, A-list celebrities often have larger heads than the average person, and this makes them stand out on the screen. Height is another critical factor, especially for women. Height helps them command the scene, after all. These are my top 10 celebrities women with longest legs. At number 10. Famke Janssen, 1964. When she is playing a mutant in X-Men, it's a lot easier to believe that Janssen is 6 feet tall. Otherwise, it's really hard to tell. We certainly didn't know that judging by her other movies. Maybe it's her Dutch genes that give her the imposing height. Maybe she should have been the one tracking down her kidnapped daughter in Taken. Not only does she make a badass mutant, but she has a strong opinion on female superheroes. We've always been ready for female superheroes. Because women want to be them, and men want to do them. Well, she certainly has a point there. In a world where there are mutants, it would be unrealistic if only men became mutants. There is room for us all in the superhero world. At number 9. Kate Middleton, 1982. We never really noticed before that Kate Middleton was so tall. That might be because her husband Prince William is tall as well. She actually is pretty tall, though, and stands at 5'10". She often towers over the people that she meets when she is out. When it comes to her role as a royal, she certainly is a lot like Princess Diana in the respect that she believes kindness goes a long way. It's also something she believes in strongly. My parents taught me about the importance of qualities like kindness, respect, and honesty, and I realize how central values like these have been to me throughout my life. It looks like Prince William found someone who was very much like his mother, whom he was very close to. At number 8. Gwyneth Paltrow, 1972. She is considered one of the most beautiful actresses in Hollywood and, of course, the owner of sexy legs. They are usually described as slender and muscular. Paltrow grew up in Santa Monica, California. She went to private girls' school in New York, after which she studied art history at university for some time. Then she dropped out and devoted herself to acting and became one of the hot and beautiful celebrity women. Gwyneth has a blog about a healthy lifestyle where she tells about her dietary habits. The godfather of this actress is Steven Spielberg. At number 7. Kendall Jenner, 1995. Kendall is a famous model and TV star. She was born in a large famous family named Kardashians. All members of her family are known for their beautiful legs, but the youngest sister's gorgeous legs dethroned all the other ones. Now she is one of the most demanded models in the fashion business and is among hot celebrity women. In spite of the fact that the girl participated in many TV shows, she doesn't want to be an actress. Together with her sister, she even tried to become a designer of clothes and released her own line called Kendall and Killy. At number 6. Cameron Diaz, 1972. If there is one thing Cameron needn't wish for on her birthday, it's better legs. The woman arguably has the sexiest stems in Hollywood, and she knows how to use them to her advantage with the skinniest jeans and dresses up to here. This wasn't always the case. Cameron's early years were dominated more by bootcut jeans and long dresses. Her sexy black Golden Globes mini dress in 2003 was an early introduction to Cameron's leggy quality, but her leg-bearing ways didn't become Cameron's signature style until the last few years. At number 5. Taylor Swift, 1989. It's hard to believe that the girl with the svelte body is as tall as she is. She certainly is a slender girl, but we never really think about her height, that is unless you've seen her in concert. She typically dates tall guys, so we haven't really noticed then either. It's sometimes hard to see a celebrity's height unless you are with them in person. That is until you see her standing next to people in photos, then she looks like an Amazon. It's hard to pin down her exact height since she's described herself as many different heights throughout the years, but she stands roughly around 5'11". At number 4. Blake Lively, 1987. Blake Lively stands at 5'10", and most of the guys she dated, like Penn Badgley, were much shorter than her. So, it's a good thing that she married a tall man for once. Ryan Reynolds is a whopping 6'2", so she's certainly not towering over him. She finally looks like the shorter one for once. They are of course one of our favorite number relationship goals couples. She has been posting recently on Instagram about her struggles with losing the baby weight she gained with her second child. It's not always as easy for some celebrities. She stated that it took her 10 months to gain 61 pounds, but it took her 14 months to lose it. At number 3. Gisele Bündchen, 1980. Gisele Bündchen was blessed for her height at 5'11" because it's the perfect height to be a supermodel. It's virtually impossible to be a supermodel without having some serious height. She has a tall statuesque figure, and there are lots of reasons to be jealous of this girl's life. It's hard to tell that she is so tall because usually when she's in pictures, she is with her quarterback husband, Tom Brady, who is astounding 6'4". She's a very inspirational woman, and she believes strongly in taking chances in life because after all, we only live once. I believe in taking chances and living your life. Sometimes, doors open and others close, and you have to figure out which one you're going to take. I'm always for the one that's challenging. At number 2. Uma Thurman, 1970. How could we not have loved Uma Thurman in the Kill Bill franchise? Those movies put her on a whole new level of superstardom. She was such a badass character, and considering the things that she did in the film, we can totally believe that she stands at 6 feet tall. She's had a strong career in Hollywood, and those movies certainly didn't hurt her career. Thurman is a stunning woman, but it took her a long time to get used to her unusual beauty and to accept herself. I had to go to a mirror and look at it. I couldn't picture myself in my own head. I had no image beyond a stick figure. I wasn't a mean person as a kid or dumb, and something has to be said to justify excluding you. At number 1. Gwendoline Christie, 1978. For Gwendoline Christie, her height benefited her because it helped her get the role of Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones. When it came to her warrior character, it was supposed to be a woman that could be intimidating. She certainly can pull that off considering she is a whopping 6'3". There aren't even that many men who are that tall, so she certainly got someone's good genes. The casting director really won out with Gwendoline because he wanted to be true to her character who was imposing in the books. The character is meant to be tall, imposing, and confident. She is a knight and considered to be one of the noblest and most powerful. Not only did she have to be tall, but it also helps that Christie is fit.
Hey there folks, thank you for watching to the very end. Please always stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share to your friends. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.